There we go. Level 90, boys. Perfect. He still has a bunch of Stella Fortuna. Level 90 on the weapon. C0, 688 is good enough. Do you guys think you would want this to be level 9? I mean, 680% defense is 680% defense. I don't think you'll mind. I think we should at least 9 this. Yeah, we should at least 9 this. I'll 9 this. I know he's going to want to eventually, so. Chat, is Xilonen the better choice than C6 Illuga? Would you say that would be the case? You guys ready? Time for C0 to C6. Whoa! Did they update the background? Whoa, guys. It looks kind of cool. Let's just try this out real quick.
What compels you?
As you like.
What the fuck? Just C6 Columbina already doubles Linnea's damage. I was surprised. I stopped it because I was curious to see how big her nuke was. Kind of big. Okay, let me do full rotation. Let's do full rotation.
Converge.
Sorry, chat. I have spring allergies right now.
Go, Ruby! Shine with the gemstone!
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines.
I fucked up the rotation. I forgot that we have C6 Zibai. E-E-Q-E auto. I forgot we have a C6 Zibai, so I skipped the fucking initial autos. Why are you bursting on Linnea? Because you usually will in a rotation. You don't have to if you don't want the healing. But I still do for the completion purposes. Like, you're still gonna do it if you want the healing. Okay, let's do full rotation.
Surge. A moonlit night for all.
Behold the dawn!
Come stay high! As you like.
E, E,
Divine
Q,
light, shield them.
D.
Light the dust.
That's pretty normal, right? Let me do another setup here really quick. Also, I need to change the volume settings. The volume settings are a little off.
You got this! Be gone, Shadow!
Go, Ruby! Shine with the gemstone!
E, E, Q,
The sky's clear, the glazed moon
E,
shines.
auto until max bar.
Light the dust.
Okay, that's about the cap.
Surge. Moons converge.
Light compels you!
Come stay high! Like it or lump it!
1.1 mil.
From the land of the young!
E, E,
Divine light,
Q,
shield them.
E, auto until max bar. Slightly less, as expected, right? At C0, if you do nuke Linnea, you lose all the subsequent damage. You see Linnea's personal damage? 1.3 by herself with the nuke. If you just tap, you do about 1.6, which is pretty expected. All right, guys, so that was Illuga damage. Let's check Xilonen. Xilonen E. Do I even need to proc the samples? I do for Columbina, so I guess I do. Oh, I guess I can't. No, I can't. I can't. There's no reason to. Chat, if there's no reason to, because I can't even proc it, do I just E and then leave? Or I need to do some hits? I think I still need to do some hits. Because I wanted to pull up her weapon passive. I need 2 hits. Okay. Just tap. E, E, Q, E. Wall. Okay. Yeah, so Xilonen's broken, but that's because of R5 weapon. That being said, Linnea's personal damage also increased a little bit. Okay, well, I guess we're going with Xilonen then for all the showcases. Bonk. 1.2. Okay. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Linnea's up to 2 point. Is that right? With Xilonen, hold E is better because her raw geo damage is stronger. Question mark? Let me do that again, because I'm not convinced. Can you move your overlay? Oh, yeah. I need to do HSR setup, because you guys can't see shit. Hold on, let me do it again. Let me do it again. I'm not convinced Linnea's damage here is accurate for hold. Okay, 1.22. E, Q. E, N4. Huh, so it is better. Okay. I guess that confirms it, chat. With C6 R5 Xilonen, it might just be because of R5 weapon. Linnea hold E is better than tap E, even though systematically for Linnea's own kit, usually tap E is better at C0. I think it's because Xilonen's raw damage increase on just the normal geo damage makes it so that the hold nuke is more valuable and her base damage increases significantly. Okay, that's fine. It's good to know. To know at least. Do you guys think this DPS will go crazy, chat? Because Linnea's E is already doing 1.2 mil. I wanted to give you guys full reference. If you have a C0 team, Linnea's nuke is 500k. So we are already doing 2.5 times more damage. And my calculations predict that when you get to C6, the damage multiplies by 6 or 7. So maybe we see like 7 million or some dog shit. All right, so C1, chat. C1, she gets quills, effectively. All right, let's see. Let's see C1 damage. Let us see. I think it's still worth it to see with Illuga instead of Xilonen to see how much the damage increases. I'm still curious. I would still like to see it. It's a pretty simple showcase anyway. Infinite energy. Oh, max crit rate. Yo, the developer for this kind of smart, guys. I ain't gonna lie. He knows exactly what you would need. All right, chat. Tap version first, okay? Tap version first. E, E, Q, E, N4. 2, 3, 4, 1. Did I mess up? Oh no, that's stronger, right? That is stronger. I forgot I'm on Illuga now. I think this is stronger than C0 Illuga. I need to do it again. I feel like Linnea's damage is a little bit low. Yeah, I mean, I think, chat, this is Illuga. Illuga previously was 820k. And then Xilonen was 920k. And then when we did hold, it's like 950 or some shit. Let me try again. Okay, I lied. Oh, it is stronger, it is stronger, it is stronger. Okay. We're good. Chat, the damage is the same. I think that's expected. Okay, so C1 equalizes. Let me do tap again. That was hold. Let me do tap again. Tap is the same as hold, but for some reason the DPS this time was better. Okay, let me do it again. And doing hold this time. Wait, chat, Linnea did a lot more this. There are some inconsistencies right now. This is hold damage. Why did it go up to 2.2? One more time, one more time. Yeah, the same DPS. Boom. Okay, just from C1 plus, just hold, man. I can't fucking tell, to be honest. Just hold it. Just hold E, always. All right, now we can stick to Xilonen from now on. Tap first. Guys, where did my Linnea damage go? The DPS is higher, team-wise, but where the fuck did Linnea's damage go? What? What the hell is going on? Okay, I gotta do it again. Maybe it's into zibai? Okay, now it did 1.8. Bro, I cannot tell, man. It should be better. Let's do hold now. I don't know. There's quite a bit of RNG with these lunar crystallized procs, Loki. There's quite a bit of RNG. I didn't see the damage. Can someone tell me what it was? I pressed my thing too fast. Did I fuck something up? Where did my damage go? 1.4 mil? Okay. Linnea did 2 less lunar crystallized. Okay, there's a lot of inconsistency with this team. Okay, 1.4, I saw it. Okay, this time 2.37, and she did 1 more lunar crystallize. Zibai did 10 LCR. Sure, Linnea definitely got stronger a little bit. The team DPS is fairly similar though. Too much RNG, guys. Too much RNG, to be honest. Too much RNG. C2 time. I think the major thing, chat, is that we care about team damage. C1 does not seem to be as impressive as I initially imagined. It's all good though. All right, you guys ready? Should be an extra reaction here, an extra LCR reaction, and 190% crit damage for her, 40% for the whole team. This should be C2 should feel pretty good, I think. C2 should feel pretty good. Okay, this is the final thing. I'm gonna add Illuga in as the first one, because I need to see a definitive like proof that one is. Well, actually, we know that Xilonen is stronger. Okay, never mind. We don't need to do Illuga. We don't need to do Illuga. Let's go Xilonen here. All right, I expect the bonus to be significant. I'm expecting C2 to be significant. It better be. Honestly, I gotta redo it. I was a bit slow on my reaction there. Oh, wow, okay. Wow, okay, guys. Hold up a second. C2 is the big hitter. C2 is a big hitter. That is a 15%. C2 is a big hitter. That Linnea damage also skyrocketed. What the fuck? Okay, all right. Let's do it one more time. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, consistent 1.15 here. Damn, Zibai fucking slaps. Linnea's also 3.37 mil, which is pretty good. Okay, now for hold. I have no idea what the number was. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Guys, something fuck up? Question mark? Okay, so C2, it's worse to hold. I thought it would be better to hold, but it's worse. Oh, let me try again. I have no idea what it was. It's weaker, guys. It's weaker. Tap is better. Let me do one more tap just to confirm. One more tap, but I like squeezed out damage there as best as I could. $2 mil, okay. Okay, no, it's too good, guys. Look at that. Look at the tap damage. The reaction tracker, I noticed, is always going to be 11, 2, 3. Like, tap is good. Try a few more runs with hold. Okay, it's just for the RNG, but you're right, though. Just for the RNG. I mean, it's also good, but it just feels overall slightly worse than tap. You know, like it's there, but I just don't think the consistency is quite the same. One more hold. 1, 2. Yeah, I mean, it struggles to keep up, guys. It really does. I think that you really want Linnea's consistent damage. I think you really do. Here's the good news, though, chat. Here's the good news. C2 is a big spike, regardless. It's way more impactful than C1 is. That's what's definitive here. Hold can be good if if the thing is like low HP and you really want to do a nuke. All right, one humble run with Illuga I really want to see. Since C2 is the big spike, just some quick runs, chat. Nothing crazy, just some quick runs. Tap. I mean, guys. It's still 15% weaker, but it did get better. To be perfectly honest, chat, the fact that C6 R5 Xilonen is only 15% better than C6 Favonius Illuga kind of says a lot. It's not bad. $1.8. Oh. Oh, that was, let's do that again, guys. Oh my god, it's so bad. My reactions are so... Oh god. Yo, guys. My lunar crystallized reactions were so bad. Hello? Like, the frequency was terrible there. Okay, that was better. It's bad, man. Hold is bad still, guys. I thought it'd be better, but hold is really bad. Like, you lose so much damage when you hold. So tap E. Tap E for C2 for sure. Tap E for C2 for sure. Can we do both C3 and C4? This is 6% damage. I don't think we need to do... This is just levels. Like, none of you guys are stopping here, by the way. None of you guys are stopping here. C5 is genuinely useless. This is her burst. So let's go to C4. All right, locking it in, boys. Locking it in. Let's do C4. C4 with Xilo. I don't think we need to do anything with Illuga anymore because Xilonen is just raw 15% stronger. But it's good to know that Illuga still has potential. Because not everyone's going to have a C6 R5 Xilonen. But people will have a C6 Favonius Illuga. All right, let's see, boys. This is C4. Punch. Tap. Ooh, okay. With C3 and C4, we still get a little bit more. Linnea got stronger. Zibai also got stronger. It's not bad. That's not bad. Let's do one more hold. One more hold. One more tap test. One more tap test. Punch. Okay, 1.26 to 1.3. Pretty solid, pretty solid, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Okay. Now for hold. Let me wait until these constructs fade. Hold. Oh, that's big. 2.7, I think. Someone confirm. Uh-oh, my reactions are failing. Or it's decreased a lot. Guys. Tap is struggling right now. Tap is struggling right now, though. I mean, sorry, hold is struggling. 1.17 with hold. I'm gonna do it again. We need more things to test RNG here. Okay, it's just lagging a bit behind. That's pretty consistent. Alrighty, boys. What we really care about is C6. This is what we really care about. All right, C5 does nothing. C5 does nothing. Just burst. C6. Twice the amount of stacks. Elevation by 25%, okay? All right, let's see. C6 Linnea with C6 R5 Xilonen. So 2.7 times 3 is what I'm gonna expect. Ooh, maybe 8 million? That'd be surprising if we could actually hit 8 million. I don't know if we can actually hit 8 million. That'd be really, really surprising. My prediction in my guide was like 4 million, but that was with C0, the rest of the team. So this is gonna be a little bit of a test here. Let's see. First up, tap, of course. All right, tap first. Punch. I mean, that's a pretty big jump, guys. That's a pretty big jump. 1.5. It's close, chat. Not for llamas, 1.7. This is pretty good, though. This is pretty good. It's close. Actually, no. I don't have R5 weapon. I don't have level 100 yet. Wait. We still have a little bit of juice to go. Okay, 1.5. Clean 1.5 this time. All right, guys. Hold time. Wait, what? Guys, where did my... Surely I messed up somewhere. What was that? What was that? Change your order, do Linnea first, then Columbina, then Xilonen? Wait, why would I do that? Wait, what? You want me to do Linnea without buffs? How does that even ever make sense? Oh, it is 3.4. That's way weaker than I thought. I could also be doing things wrong. Linnea first and call me then Xilonen. Interesting. I mean, I could try. You sure? I mean, I can try tap. Lost a little bit of time there. I mean, tap looks good. This is interesting. I don't understand quite what's going on here and why. I mean, nerfing Linnea here made the team DPS slightly better. So chat, is hold ever good? I'm kind of confused. I was under the assumption that our multiplier increase would be pretty fat, but it's actually a lot lower than I anticipated. Like I must be missing something. I feel like Linnea's hold E at C6 should be doing a fuck ton more. I'm not sure what's going on. This is completely normal though. Punch twice. Spam. 3.4. Something's off. I don't know what it is. Something's off. I don't know, guys. Obeyed Columbina, that's worse. That's worse, because we're not trying to maximize Columbina's damage or Xilonen's damage. They have to be on supportive sets. Zibai is on Sky, Linnea's on Husk. Maybe someone in the comments that's watching this on YouTube side can figure this out, because like I anticipated Linnea's C6 hold damage to be significantly higher based off of how the multipliers work, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I calculated it wrong. I'm kind of a bit at a loss, guys. I'm a bit at a loss. Okay, I mean, tap is consistently good. So if we do Linnea into Bina into Xilonen, Zibai's damage gets maximized and the team DPS is the highest. If we do Bina into Xilo into Linnea, then Linnea gets a little bit more damage, team DPS goes down by a small amount. I'm kind of confused. Well, I don't have Linnea maxed, but I'm still not convinced that I'm doing things perfectly right with Linnea, because the damage does not seem like it's high enough. I'm just confused. I'm like, where did Linnea's damage go? Because it's not, I don't know. It's just, what happened? I'm really struggling to try to understand where her damage went. I thought it would be better. 150% of the original value on the E, and it consumes twice the number of stacks. She should get, the instant I press E, she should get max stacks. Something's missing here. It did jump, it went from 2.7 to 3.4. Yeah, but I literally thought it would triple in damage, bro. Well, maybe I'm high as fuck. fine. I have an idea. I think it's the rotation problem. Hear me out. I am not believing. I can't really change the rotation that much. Like at this point, you guys are gonna suggest that I fucking put zibai first. Oh man. You are absolutely not cooking. Your rotation does not do anything different than what my normal rotation does. You're just eliminating some bursts. I do the burst to maintain the consistency. If I cut off the burst, it cuts off time, which artificially increases the team DPS. That's not what I'm concerned about. I'm concerned why Linnea's hold E damage is so much lower than I would have thought would have been the case. That's all. The only thing that I'm concerned about, guys, is what happened to Linnea's hold E damage at C6. Because C4 was 2.7 and C6 was 3.4. Which is way lower. I thought it would legitimately double or triple. I don't know. Maybe I'm sniffing copium. Maybe I didn't calculate it right. That could totally be fine. I'm just not convinced because I read this right. Is Aubade not worth it on Linnea here? I believe Aubade is slightly weaker than Husk. They're both great. And 4-piece Moon is supposed to be her ideal set. But I believe calculations are saying that Husk is ideal. Husk is highest value. I mean, you can do Xilonen before Linnea for higher nuke, but I do. Every single time I do. That's what I've been doing. I've always been doing Columbina EQ into Xilonen EN2 for the punches into Linnea. I always try to maximize Linnea's damage. Every time. You want me to Xilonen burst? For what, man? The reaction comes from her E-proccing on the enemy. Okay, guys. Do we just give up? Should I just R5 her weapon and accept sadness and depression? Should I just accept that my Linnea damage is just way lower than I calculated? Will you test other geocators like Navi and Short? No, not for this showcase. When I do on CC-Kun's account, I max out the exact premium comp. That's all I care about. It's not that I don't want to see it, but like if you are C6 Linnea, I would have thought you would have C6 zibai. Because it makes no sense for you to C6 Linnea and like not have the other ideal stuff. You know? Okay. Do you guys want me to do one rotation where I just eliminate no burst for fastest speed? Okay, I can do that. How about, okay, you guys want to maximize team DPS. Is that what you guys are saying? You're just like, I don't give a shit about anything else. I'm gonna maximize team DPS. Okay, I'll do that. I'm a little upset, guys. I thought Linnea was gonna slap harder. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, dude. There's a little bit of a cooldown time because it's switching. That what you guys wanted to see? Just team DPS? Because that is team DPS. We saved... The reason why this is higher is because of time save. The ult animation is always going to be like 2 seconds. Just to clarify, guys, I use all bursts for consistency, okay? The damage did not change of the team. The time elapsed is shorter because we skip a burst animation. That's why the team DPS goes up. Guys, I don't know. Hold just isn't enough, man. It's so hard to determine like consistency with this comp because the reactions are so arbitrary. I don't really know how to feel. I'm gonna be honest. Alrighty, boys. I had enough fun here. Let's maximize things. Deal or no deal? It's time, guys. We have pushed the limit. Let us R5 the weapon. Okay, we are going from, let me see really quick. Curious to see how much gain there is here. 16% more defense, 40% more Geo and Lunar Crystallize, and the team one goes from 20, gets 20 increase. All right. R5, boys. A couple tests here. Let's do a couple rotations. All right, let's maximize Linnea first. Let's do hold first. 3.9. It's a little bit more. You know, guys, I'm not feeling Hold's damage that great. I really am not. But I could also be doing something very wrong. The damage increase is there, but yeah. All right, let's see. Really awkward when I don't burst there, but it saves a little bit of time. $1.6. Sorry. Linnea first, then Bina. Okay. Guys, I feel like the weapon is dog shit. I feel like the weapon is not that much, guys. I mean, I didn't expect anything else. It's 16% defense and 40% damage, which shouldn't be that much to begin with. It's not a triple stat. It's just double. So, yeah. Guys, I must say, I am not that impressed. Thought we were gonna break a little bit, but it seems like we're really capping out our damage here. And also, the Lunar Crystallize reaction RNG, it also is not in our favor. All right, guys, ready for near zero DPS increase? Level 100. 939 base defense. Oh, actually, wait, chat. The base defense increases by 10%. Surely this actually impacts things. Thoughts? Maybe this actually impacts things. That's 10% base defense. That's not bad. Like, unironically, not bad. Maybe. All right, Chad, this is the final bout. Final bout. Strongest that this team comp can be without food and shit. Start with Linnea tap initially. This is the fastest combo that we have. It's like the same. It's all the same, guys. It's all the same. That being said, though, Linnea's damage is good this time. I think Zibai did less reactions for some reason. Try one more time. Dude, okay, that's the most biggest, fattest ping spike I've ever fucking seen. What the fuck was that? Gotta do that again. That would have been faster, chat. That would have been 1.8, I think. Okay. $1.78. Surely. 1.78. Let's do a hold. I don't know, guys. Here's the thing, chat. Here's the thing. The damage is the same, but the time elapsed is 2 seconds longer. Linnea being able to just E-swap is the fastest. The damage is basically identical. But when you add 2 seconds, you decrease the DPS by 10%. All right, chat. Between the lunar comps, what are you guys feeling? I think that the Flynn's Inefa comp needs a little bit of love now, to be honest. The team DPS for that is the lowest of the three. I feel like between Neferlama and this one, they're both pretty similar. I think they probably balance them to be nearly the same in terms of DPS. I do think Llama is kind of broken though. I'm still not convinced that C6 Linnea I'm doing correctly, but that's fine. All right, anyways, GG's. That is C6R5 Linnea with 4-piece husk. 4-piece husk. You guys can let me know in the comments on the second channel. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I think for sure C2 is a stopping point though. And big thanks to CC-kun for letting me borrow his account for this. He's always the GOAT that allows me and the community to visualize how strong these characters are when they ascend. So big shout out to him. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the second channel. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next video. Bye bye.